Alex Pearlman. I'm the editor-in-chief of thenextgreatgeneration.com, and this is 3-1 with Brian Halligan, who is the CEO and co-founder of HubSpot.
How are we doing?
We're doing really well. This place is amazing, and it's gorgeous. But can you tell us a little bit about HubSpot and the concept of inbound marketing?
Sure. It's a really simple concept. I kind of feel that the way people market their products, doing things like TV ads and radio ads and cold calling people and blasting with emails, society's sort of sick and tired of being marketed to that way, and they're getting better and better at kind of blocking it out. At the same time, most humans have really changed the way they kind of shop and learn. They go to Google, they go to their favorite social media site, they go to the blogosphere, and that's where they learn. So what HubSpot's aiming to do is how do we build a software platform that helps companies sort of match the way they market with the way sort of modern humans shop and learn. So it's sort of a modern marketing software company.
Great. So the Boston Business Journal recently named your company the best place to work in Boston, so congratulations on that, by the way. Yeah. But a number of your employees are millennials, they're Gen Y, they're really young, and we were wondering what would they say is the best part of your corporate culture?
Well, it's probably best that you ask them, but I can give you my perspective that the millennials are motivated by different things than people of my generation. I'm 43 years old and work in very different ways. It's remarkable how different they are than when I was their age. I think a couple things they like is we're sort of pushing the edges of corporate democracy. We really use the crowd to help us make decisions, for example. We have the world's most active wiki, and every weekend I'll think about issues that are going on in HubSpot. I'll post them on the wiki, and within 20 minutes there's 40 comments on there in a rich thread. And I listen to them. They've often got good ideas. It's very transparent inside of HubSpot, and there's a high level of trust between the founders of the company and the employees. So when it comes to trust, we trust them in terms of the comments in the wiki, and we actually implement what they want to do. We let them do whatever they want in social media. We let them all post in the blog post really whatever they want, and we trust them around that. Another way in which we really trust them is we say, take as much vacation or as little vacation as you want. We have no vacation policy here. So it's a very democratic institution when it comes to the way the company relates to its employees, and we're pushing the edges there. There's a saying in politics that democracy ain't great, but it's a hell of a lot better than the alternatives, and I think corporations need to embrace that same concept, that they should become more democratic and embrace the millennials and really take advantage of them.
Yeah, that's great. And we are considered to be a lazy generation. This is a stereotype that we get hit with pretty often. And, we're not. But how do you maintain productivity when you have, unlimited vacation time and you're letting people screw around on blogs all day, and you've got this free beer closet and snacks and foosball tournaments and stuff like that?
Yep. I think it's absolutely bullshit that the millennials are lazy. I haven't seen any evidence of that, quite the contrary, in fact. And I think what millennials want, and the reason I don't think they're lazy, is, one, we give them a big, hairy, audacious mission. So what HubSpot wants to do is really transform the way people market their products. We want to help them do that. And I think the millennials in our company are like, that's pretty cool. We want to change the world. That's neat. They're not coin operated like I was when I was in my 20s. They're more mission operated. So if they're motivated by the mission, I'm looking over here at Ellie, one of our millennials who's having a meeting over here. She's 24 and she just works her tail off. I don't know anyone who works as hard as she does. So first is the mission's got to be really important. And the second is I think they really appreciate the culture of the company is very friendly towards millennials. We really trust them. We give them lots of flexibility, and the trust we give them, they reward us by working hard and in earning that trust. So I don't buy it. I don't think they're lazy at all. They just need to be motivated in a slightly different way than people of my generation.
That's great. All right. Well, I totally want to work here now. So this is Brian Halligan, and thank you so much. And check back next week for more 3-1 Wits.